Hey guys, I thought I would do a little Halloween decoration walkthrough of the house because I'm pretty much done. So I'm just going to show you a couple rooms. The first is the beauty room. Just do a little bit in here. I did the little Boo Ghost, my favorite candle, which is the pumpkin carving, and then my little witchy guy with her little hat, and then I put my new Yves Saint Laurent box there. So that's kind of the only, oh, on my desk I have something. Sorry, my room is kind of messy. I have a little spooky sign on my desk. And then let's go into the kitchen and living room. Okay, I started the kitchen here. I just added some spiders to this potted plant area just to kind of give it some interest. And then we have our newest addition from Bath and Body Works. It's our little ghost that lights up. We have a white pumpkin candle here. And then I love this piece. It's marble. It's got my cancer medicine in it now. It's supposed to have a candle. I will fix that later, but that's just kind of how we're living right now. And then I did my tiered tray. You can see it's got the little Starbucks, the little cute ghost. I'll just kind of go around the back because I did the back too. Just that spooky. And I love these last year, those little candies from Target. And then I'll show you the last little bit, just a plug-in. And then this is from this year, our Ghosty Girl plug-in from Bath and Body Works. And then I just put this little guy here to try to hide the dust buster. He's really cute with the pearls on him. And then let's go in the living room. So the living room, I've done basically the mantle. I got that Boo Ghost last year. I've had that kind of sparkly pumpkin for quite some time. I ordered these. These are my favorite off Etsy last year. They're so cute. They've got like some glitter to them, if you can see that. And then on this side, we have the little Boo and the little ghost. So that's kind of what it looks like. And then on the TV tray, I don't like this garland, but I'm just using it here. It's got the little candy corns. I got this at Home Goods. This runner is from last year, and just another sparkly pink pumpkin. And then on the bottom here, we have just a little trick-or-treat guy and a little, it says Boo, y'all. We're trying to get away from the orange and make it more pink. Let's see what else. We've got our pillows out. That's my Halloween blanket. I got it last year. The dog sits up there, so I put it there. Pumpkin pillow. Another pumpkin pillow. And then we have a little Boo Ghost. I got that on Etsy. And then I found this last year to put drinks on, like a coaster from Home Goods. And then two more little pillows. And then I'll show you, sorry, the Target stuff, or Walmart stuff just came. But this sign goes outside. I just kind of keep this guy right here. And then we have our little two Boo Ghosties that I love. And let's go look at the dining room, which is my favorite so far. So I have to figure out a better way to hang this because I use tape and it's not really working. But this is, I got this at Home Goods. It's Boo. And then I finally found the viral ghost walking the dog. She's so cute. And just a little accent to go with it. And then the coffee bar is one of my favorites. We did the anthropology. We always do a towel here, anthropology towel this year. We did the runner with the bats. Last year I had found these skeleton hands. That one's just says pumpkin spice. Just ran the pelicans, this always stays here, just ran all those skeleton hands through. And then I did my cup stand with all my Halloween cups. And then on top of the crate, we have two crates right here just to kind of hide it a little bit. We have a little ghost with a little Starbucks cup. And then my favorite, I think, is the dining room table. So we found these gorgeous beaded placemats and this runner, and this is a chip and dip holder. Let me show you, but y'all have seen this in the intro part, but I'm using that as the centerpiece. And then if you can just see how gorgeous these ghosts are, they are so pretty. And then I just did a little bit in my room. I'll show you that real quick. And then in my room, I just have this little girl, Penelope, just sitting on the counter. She's just so cute. I love her. She's like holding her little ghost dress. And then on here, I just put two little ghosts, a pumpkin, and then this garland. They're really cute. They have hats on them and little balls. And then I'll show you my TBR section. So this is the TBR section of our room. I got this last year. I put my drinks on here as a coaster. I've got pumpkin carving going, and these are my books I'm gonna read. First, I'm gonna read Wuthering Heights, because it just feels like I wanna read it at this time of year. And then through October, I'll be reading Carmilla, which is about a vampire story. Dracula, I'll be annotating this version. I got another version a couple weeks ago that's just gorgeous. This Riley Sager, I just haven't read it yet. The only one left, kind of a scary one. And then Bury Our Bones in the Midnight Soil. I've started reading this, but it's about vampires, so I thought I would just kind of hold off and wait until it's more spooky time. And then I've just got a little pumpkin here, and my next candle, since this was almost out, I'm gonna do the pumpkin, white pumpkin. So that is it for our little Halloween tour, and we are ready to go. And the neighbors probably think we're crazy, but I don't really care. Alright, thanks guys so much for watching, and I'll see y'all in the next one.